However, with populist government after populist government, they have ended up with deep and long economic crises. Fortunately, the opposite was true in post-World War II Germany. If German politics in recent decades has stood out for anything, it has been precisely for its enormous stability, its great consensus, and the absence of large populist movements sowing discord and polarization. For example, the main parties of the left and the right have come to govern in coalition when they have not had an absolute majority, something that in other countries would be totally unthinkable. What's more, the stability and political consensus is not something that has been limited to the partisan spheres, but has also been very present in civil organizations. But do you want a concrete case? Well, take for instance the case of the trade union groups. You see, unlike in other countries, where trade unions are little more than enemies of the companies and extensions of leftist political parties, in Germany, trade unions are closely linked to business circles. What's more, German trade union groups even have representatives in the management and governing bodies of the companies. Thanks to this, both unions and companies can work as a team to seek a joint benefit. There is a dialogue. It is not a question of battling like cats and dogs, nor of seeing who is more radical than the other. But why is the political stability and the absence of radical movements so important? The answer lies in the long term. With radicalized and populist political groups, the objective of those in power is to achieve results and votes in the short term, whereas with united political groups that seek consensus, it is much easier to carry out policies that pursue long-term objectives.